excited to see both your dresses, to be honest.
My name's Lydia. I am here for my first wedding dress fitting for my wedding in 4 months' time.
Hi. Hello. Finally, wedding dress fitting day.
Oh, I want it on now.
And is this your dress, Mum?
This is.
I'm so excited to see this. Well, you guys go take a seat around the corner and I'll get the gown sorted and I'll be right back with you, OK?
I really want the buttons from my mum's wedding dress sewed onto the sleeves of my wedding dress.
Oh, wow.
So exciting.
Wow, wow, wow.
Me and my mum are very, very close, so I feel like it gives us even more of a bond and a special connection to have part of my mum's wedding dress as part of mine.
I hope it'll go into your dress.
I think it will make it, because it's important that it's
Do
in it.
something.
Right, Lydia, I've got everything ready, got your dress sorted, so you're going to follow me, we'll get into the changing room, we'll put your dress on.
Exciting.
Come on.
I think Lydia's feeling apprehensive because of all the changes she wants to make to the dress.
When she sees what they can do with it, she'll be much more happier and relieved, definitely. And then she can just be excited then, can't she? The nerves will go away, I think, as soon as she puts that dress on.
Should we get it on?
Yes, please.
Perfect.
I can see the silhouette of the dress through the bag, and I really hope it's just everything I've built up in my head over the past 7 months.
Look at you in your wedding dress.
Oh, I absolutely love it.
What are we wanting to incorporate from Mum's dress into your gown?
So I think we want the buttons going on the cuffs and then potentially some at the back. Having some of my mum's wedding dress as part of my wedding dress makes it feel somehow even more sentimental and emotive. It makes it feel even more special, because when she got married, when she was around my age, she didn't get that experience with her mum. Her mum sadly passed away before she met my dad.
I missed my mum when I was just putting my wedding dress on in the morning, so I'm looking forward to be able to do that with Lydia.
You all ready, ladies?
Yeah.
Here she comes.
Oh. Oh, sweetheart.
So beautiful. Gosh, it's better than I remembered.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get Vic and bring in Mum's dress, and we'll discuss how we can incorporate bits from Mum's dress into your dress like you wanted to.
My mum gave me the dress and just said, do what you feel is best with it, but it's very 80s. And she's also brought the flower crown that she wore. She's quite set that it'll match my dress really well. I'm a little bit 50-50 with it, but we'll try it on and see where that goes.
We've got the dress.
How short is it?
I know, because I'm very little.
It's so short.
Thank you. When you look at it now, you think, oh, goodness, but I loved it. It's ivory silk with a big skirt and a great big bow at the back.
So, Vic, we've decided that we were wanting to incorporate some of the buttons from Mum's dress, maybe on the wrists and just down the back. So we've got a nice little feature of a bit of borrowed from Mum's gown onto Lydia's gown, OK?
Absolutely. So, are you wanting them adding onto the sleeve?
So there's a bit of a space to add a few more on, isn't there? A couple more.
So there is just the one button there at the bottom at the moment, so we can definitely get a nice feature, maybe even 6 or 7 going up the arm there. They'll stand out against the ivory tulle, and they'll stand out against the ivory at the back, so I think it'll tie in beautifully.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, so just before we all get started and Vic takes the scissors to it, Mum, are we happy that we're going to take the buttons
Last chance.
off your dress?
You can take anything you want off it. It's for Lydia.
Vic, it's all yours.
Off you go.
My mum's very, very calm about having her dress taken apart, but I'm quite nervous because I wouldn't want somebody doing that to my dress, so I hope once they've done it, she doesn't change her mind. I've brought my mum's wedding dress today because I really want the buttons from my mum's wedding dress sewed onto the sleeves of my wedding dress.
Oh, so vintage.
Oh my God, they match so well, actually.
I knew they would.
They do. I didn't know they had a bit of a stripe on.
Yeah. It's just the weave in the fabric, because it's a silk.
Yeah.
You get that beautiful weave and texture in it. And as we're saying, the colour's not too dissimilar from the lining.
You're a bigger woman than I am, letting me cut it up.
No. You would do it for your daughter if she wanted something off your dress.
No, I'm not as selfless as you. That's my dress.
You will. You will.
So before we take you out of the gown, is there anything else you want to have a look at?
We said we'd look at hair accessories, including my mum's headpiece.
I've also brought with me the flower crown that I wore on my wedding day.
There's a bit of guilt setting in that I don't think I will like it or that it will match my dress.
You could wear it as a band, whatever you wanted. But it has got all the dried flowers on that are falling off now because it's so old. But you can change it to however you want
I think we should spin around.
Yeah, let's spin.
No, it needs to go over your forehead.
It needs to go on your forehead.
Not over the top, round your head that way.
I don't want to cross that line of looking like I'm dressing up a little bit. So I think maybe more like a statement hairpiece rather than an actual headband or crown or tiara or anything like that is better.
Right, it's how you feel and it's what you want.
And I really feel like it's going to fall off.
Right.
I'd be more inclined to try and make it work if I didn't have your buttons. But because we know we can make your buttons work,
Yeah.
I want that's still
Yeah.
more of a part. It's actually part of your dress. It's part of mine.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
definitely.
I just want to see you in it, that's all.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just getting ready now, so I'm just really, really excited to get there and see him.
It's everything we dreamed of. It feels emotional. It's just wonderful. It's just a bit overwhelming. Big moment. Here we go.
I'm really, really excited just to get it on. Now we've used all the buttons,
But not till it's nearly buttoned up, will you?
so there's buttons all the way up the sleeves and all the way up the back. So just in whatever angle, there's just part of my mum's dress on it, so it's really special.
Yeah, don't they look beautiful? They match perfectly, don't they?
Today I'm feeling absolutely brilliant. I do feel like the luckiest bloke alive, and I know you'll probably say it, but I do.
You look stunningly beautiful.
This is it now. She's in the dress. We're going. We're doing it. It's happening.
My name is Hannah, and I must have tried on over 30 dresses easily. I've bought 3. I've sold 2 of them. The other one is currently for sale, and hopefully looking for them before today, which is going to be the one, the end.
We tried something similar to this, do you remember? And we really didn't like the ruffles.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's right.
No. It's a bit toilet papery. Yeah, it didn't suit me at all.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello, how are you?
Good,
Hannah?
thank you. Yeah,
Nice to meet you, I'm Gok. You all look a bit nervous.
I'm terrified.
Are you?
I've
Okay.
only got 2 months now, so I really need to find the dress today.
Right, you're getting married in 2 months?
Yeah.
I've had one wedding cancelled, and then we had to postpone another one. I've had a really kind of bumpy journey, so I guess I've not been as excited about the wedding as I should be.
I've bought 3 or 4 dresses now.
So you've already bought 3 or 4 dresses?
3 dresses,
3
yeah.
dresses? You've got more dresses than we have. Why are you here today?
I want that wow moment. I haven't had that wow moment yet in a dress.
Okay, let's just pretend you've not been shopping for a second. Just talk to me about your ideal dress then.
I want something that's going to give me quite a lot of confidence. I do like the bigger princess dresses.
Yeah.
I think it brings you in at the waist.
And Georgina, you in agreement?
I think she needs to try some fitted stuff on.
Yeah.
Because where we've tried it on before, it's never been fitted to her body.
Right, OK, so what we'll do, I think you 2 go and take a load off, have a cup of tea. You go and get your kit off.
Okay.
And we'll be up in a moment. Right then, Hannah, your 922nd dress you've ever tried on. Here we are.
Okay.
So how does that feel when you look at it?
I do really like the ruching, I think,
Yeah.
at the bottom. And I kind of like the sparkle as well.
OK, well, that's good then. It's a good start, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, should we try it on and then see how you feel, OK? All right, so,
When the wedding was postponed, I just felt really fed up.
arms up and over.
Just wanted to stay inside, didn't want to see anyone, and it just led to me gaining some weight, which has made dress shopping harder.
Because we postponed the wedding, I also ate all of the wedding sweets and the favours, every single one.
Get in!
Every
Oh
single
my God,
one.
I love that.
So I ate 242 Ferrero Rochers in 2 weeks.
Oh my God.
I know.
Literally, I want to marry you. I think you're brilliant. So this has now obviously resulted in a little weight gain.
Yes.
How much?
2 stone.
Right, okay. And so about 2 dress sizes.
Yeah.
I think more than anything coming away from today, I think I want her to feel confident again.
Yeah.
And comfortable in her own skin.
I totally agree.
1, 2, 3.
No.
Okay,
Yeah. I really don't like here
okay.
at all.
So basically that tells us then this cut doesn't work.
I feel like I need to go and show Georgina and Helen anyway, just so that they can see this kind of dress is not for me, and they can rule it out. It's a really, really nice dress, but there's just something that's not quite right.
Right, Hannah, my love, you don't look that victorious.
Don't like any of this.
Okay, so the tummy area.
Yeah,
So
kind
it's
of downwards.
Yeah, okay. So let's spin you around then. Let's find out what Georgina thinks.
I love it, but I can tell you're not comfortable. I think it's the right step, but it's not the right dress.
Mum, what are we thinking?
I don't like the bottom of it.
Yeah.
The top looks better, definitely.
Right, Hannah, this is your body, your wedding dress. And if you don't feel comfortable, I think absolutely categorically it's not the right dress for you. And so this one, we park and let's move over, all right?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Good, let's go.
For the first dress, Scott has definitely got this wrong. This is not something that I would ever wear, and I never want to see myself in it again.
Yes, we do stock that designer. Oh my gosh, there's some stunning dresses in there.
Hannah has tried on over 30 dresses, bought 3 of them, and promptly fallen out of love with every single one of them. She has got severe dress fatigue, some body confidence issues. I think she's just forgetting how exciting it is to be a bride, and I need to fix that now.
I constantly refer back to the previous dress that I've bought and kind of say, well, you know, which is better, which is the best out of a bad situation, really, when I really should start to be more positive.
Oh, gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
You look so much more confident in the first dress. Is this the first time that you felt this good in a wedding dress, do you think?
Yeah.
So way more than the dresses that you bought?
Way more.
High five. Right, let's spin you around to your entourage. So, Mum, what are we thinking?
I love it. I love it. It's really nice. I think it really is. And I can see you're beaming.
It's beaming. She's so happy.
Yes.
You feel confident and you've not smiled like it in any dress at all. I love it. It looks amazing on you. Thanks.
I love you in this dress. I love your confidence. However, I do think that we should maybe go up a gear slightly. I think we should do another dress. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Right, let's go.
I definitely feel that there was confidence there, and she's missed that in all the dresses.
Wow.
How do you feel, Hannah? Do you feel beautiful?
Yeah.
Is this exactly how you wanted to feel in a wedding dress?
Yeah. Just feel really comfy and confident.
Well, you look absolutely gorgeous and you're radiating beauty from this dress. You really are. And you're holding yourself up high. So let's spin you around to your entourage.
I just love how confident you are. It's got the detail at the bottom, it's got the sparkle, and it is stunning on. Absolutely stunning.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
You happy? You got tears in your eyes?
Yeah, sorry.
Don't worry.
It's lovely.
Can you talk us through why you might be a bit emotional?
It's just seeing that smile on her face, and I think it's got the bottom bit that she wanted as well. Yeah, it just looks perfect.
The whole dress sparkles, but I think most importantly, you sparkle in this gown.
Yeah.
So, Hannah, I'm going to ask you a very important question. Are you saying yes to this dress?
Yes.
Congratulations! You found your dress! You are not allowed to sell it.
This dress is going to give me all the confidence I need to feel amazing.
If he changes her mind about this one, I'm not going to the wedding. No. I would.
Oh my God.
Oh my word.
I'm Claire. I'm hoping to find a 1920s style wedding dress.
Look at the top on this.
Oh, I love that. I love the 1920s decade. I love all the sparkles and the glamour, and I think it'd just be really perfect for a wedding.
See, something so strapless is something you wouldn't have worn before. You wouldn't have considered it at all.
Over the last 2 years or so, I've lost about 6 stone in weight, and I've gone down about 5 sizes.
Claire, would you wear open back?
We'll have to have a look at my back. I'm not sure what it looks like anymore.
I have lost a lot of weight, but that doesn't mean that I've necessarily gained confidence, and I'm a bit confused about what suits me now.
I think she still has in her mind what she used to look like, and she's struggling to see the new look.
Hello, everybody.
Hey.
Here is my bride.
That's me.
Hello, is it Claire?
Oh, yeah, it
I'm
is,
Michelle.
yeah.
Lovely to meet you. I'm going to be looking after you today. How are you feeling?
Yeah, quite nervous actually.
What are you nervous about?
Well, I've just lost quite a lot of weight.
How much weight are we talking here?
About 6 stone.
Well, you look amazing. You look fabulous.
Thank you.
Do you feel amazing?
I'm not quite sure how to dress my new body shape, really.
I often pass the mirror in the hallway at home and go, oh, hello, who's that?
Hello.
Hey.
Are you ready to try your first ever wedding dress?
I am.
So what are you thinking?
Yeah, that looks nice. It's a nice start.
I think it's a very good starting point. But first of all, what I want to know is, why did you lose all this weight?
I wasn't in great health, to be honest. My body decided for me that I needed to lose weight, really. I've got some older relatives in the family that have some obesity-related illnesses that I kind of got an insight into what it might be like for me in the future if I didn't do something about it. I had to drastically change my lifestyle and change the way that I lived because otherwise, well, the consequences don't bear thinking about, really.
So would you have ever gone for something this fitted?
No, I don't want to see lots of lumps and bumps and things that I'm still unhappy with. I've dreamed of this moment for all of my life, and it's so exciting but really nerve-wracking at the same time.
Oh, oh, you look so gorgeous. Oh.
So you're in your first ever wedding dress.
I actually think I like my figure in it.
That's a big thing for you to say.
Yeah, it is.
I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I love the beading and the detail. I love the way it shows your silhouette.
Beautiful dress for a beautiful lady.
Oh, thank you.
The dress is lovely. Whether it's the dress, I don't know.
It's not really making me cry, and I feel like I need that kind of emotional attachment to a dress, especially if it's going to be the most important dress of my life.
Hello again.
Hi.
So I have got dress number 2. Well, let me show you this.
I'm a bit nervous because I'm worried about where it clings to. But I'm also quite excited because of the beading and because of the fishtail that it's got. Oh my God. I love this. I've never tried something quite so figure-hugging before, and actually I'm very nicely surprised.
Right, my love, what do we think?
I absolutely adore this one. I just love the way it sparkles. I love the lace at the bottom. Yeah, just be interested to see what everybody else thinks.
Jane, what do you think?
It is stunning, absolutely stunning.
It just shows off her figure so well, and she should show it off because she's done an amazing job.
This is very inappropriate, but makes your bum look fabulous.
Oh, thank you very much.
It does.
Dress 2 is definitely a potential contender. I think Michelle's going to have a work cut out for her to find a better dress than this.
So, this is a little different to the other ones that we've tried.
Yeah.
This one also has your overskirt. Shall we try this?
I can't wait. It looks amazing. It's got the detachable overskirt. It's just very old school Hollywood glamour and I love it. It's amazing.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh. That's really beautiful. Oh my God.
Do I see a little emotion coming there?
I'm not crying, you're crying. My mind was blown, basically. It was so sparkly and it was clinging to all the right places.
Claire has just been on an amazing journey. She's so much more confident.
No,
and it's just brilliant to see.
Super proud.
I'd say when I arrived this morning, my confidence level was probably at about a 3. Now it's off the charts.
Oh, wow.
Wow. That's it.
Wow. That's amazing.
Wow. My darling, what do you think?
I know that I've said this about both dresses, but this is absolutely amazing. And it's got the bustle that I can take off to dance and the train for going down the aisle. It's got everything.
So we have got one more thing we want to run by you ladies to see what you think. Paula?
Oh my goodness.
Okay. So we know this isn't Mum's veil.
No.
But it'll give us an idea of how it's going to look.
My mum passed away when I was 9. I don't have many things of hers. So whatever dress I get today has got to work with my mum's veil because it's really special to me. It's a really special thing to have.
I can't go.
It'll be really nice to have her there on the day with me, even though she can't be there in person. The fact that she'll be there in spirit is lovely.
Claire, are you saying yes to the dress?
I'm saying yes to the dress.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are
I'm
you?
Gok. Nice to meet you.
Nice to
How are you
meet you.
doing? This is the lovely Becky.
Hello.
Our stylist today. Hello, girls.
Hello,
How are we all? How are you feeling?
A little bit nervous, really, trying to find a dress that's going to work with all of this.
Look at that. You're having a baby.
I am.
When are you due, Jess?
Just over 2 months left.
Just over 2 months. And when are you getting married?
Getting married in 5 months.
Oh, wow, OK.
My wedding got cancelled, so then this happened, and I'm not going to fit in my dress anymore, so now I need a new one.
Now you need it. Of course you do. Who chose your dress before?
My mum chose my previous dress.
I could tell that just there. So do you know what you're looking for today, Jess?
My ideal dress would be to be a princess.
Mum, what would you choose right now?
It probably would be a more of a slim-fitting dress. We've got to remember she has got the disability with her arm and her shoulder. I don't want things that could easily come down.
Talk to me about the shoulder then.
So my shoulders are different sizes due
Okay.
to my birth defect, basically. So to have something on my shoulders, it has to fit
to
right.
stay up.
Has to stay.
I want Jessica to be able to wear what she wants to wear. I don't want her to have to think, well, would that look OK with my arm, or would that draw attention, or for her to even be thinking about that.
Let's talk money then. How much cash we got?
My budget's small.
I've got a £500 budget due to the fact that we've already had one dress and had it altered, and the baby's on the way, so we're working on a limited budget.
All right, then I think me and you need to go and talk to Auntie Paula.
We really do.
So, Auntie Paula, I've got the most gorgeous bride, and I want to give her the best bridal day of her life. But she does have a smaller budget. She's got 500 quid. Do we have anything in that's around the 500?
If our bride is willing to go for a sample stock gown, she was spoiled for choice.
Perfect. So can we put a rail together of any dresses you're willing to let go of? Yeah? OK, thanks, gorgeous.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm nervous.
I think you look gorgeous. I love the shape on you. I know you have some concerns over the maturity of the dress. Why don't you talk us through those?
I love the shape, and I think it flatters my figure really well, even with the bump. However, I think it's not as fun and bright and lively as I want it to be to reflect my personality in the dress as well.
OK. But let's find out what your entourage thinks. Mum, you chose the first dress. You haven't chosen this dress. By the sounds of it, this is the first dress that Jess is wearing that you haven't chosen. How does that feel?
Yeah, well, I can see why I choose the dresses, because I'm not very keen on this.
You don't like this one? Talk us through why.
I know. I think it's the colour.
In a way, it looks like a cigarette stand. That's the only way I can explain it. So I'm not a huge fan.
Sorry, Jess, it's not got that, you know, that sparkly look, that shining look.
It doesn't surprise me at all that so many opinions are coming out. This is exactly what we're like at home.
I do like the shape, because I was looking at slimmer shapes.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. So, Mum likes the shape?
I do, yeah.
I can't believe it. I think she's slowly coming round to what I want. We've got a win.
OK, we have got a win. So I think now, let's find the fun, but you have to bear in mind we are dealing with an incredibly tight budget today, OK?
Yeah.
So keep that in mind, everyone. Right, here we go. Come with me, gorgeous.
Thinking about my budget really makes me question, am I going to find something today that I can afford? I definitely feel like I could just walk down the aisle. It's amazing.
Ooh, oh,
wow. My gosh, that is big.
That is big, bold and blingy.
Oh, Jess. That's stunning. You happy?
Oh,
feel
you gonna cry?
pretty.
Oh, Jess, don't cry.
I do feel really pretty.
So let's start with you, sis. What do you think?
I've always looked after my little sister, because we've gone through a lot. Beautiful. Honestly, it looks stunning. And it's so nice to see you happy.
Mum, what are we thinking?
I think I need to learn to keep quiet and let other people make these choices.
Yes! We did it!
It's like a dream come true that I'm actually feeling like a princess.
I think you look stunning. But I'm a firm believer, if we know that we're there, what we have to do is we have to confirm that. And you never know, you might fall in love with the third dress, or it will be this one. We're not going to know until we try. So should we go for that confirmation?
Yes, we'll try another one.
And your knockers look amazing.
Right,
let's go.
If you've got them, flaunt them, eh?
1, 2, 3.
Wow. Does it beat the other dress?
Can you get it any better?
No, I don't know how they're going to top it.
So, Jessica, you love the second dress.
I did.
You look beautiful in it, don't get me wrong. But this dress you seem more confident in. Am I right in saying that?
Definitely. The extra sparkle is the cherry on top. I feel really happy.
Right, let's spin round. Let's find out what your lovely entourage think.
Honestly, Jess, you look stunning.
It's beautiful. Do you love it, Jess?
I do.
I didn't think you could top it, Gok.
So is Mum happy?
It's
Mum's happy. Mum's loves it. And look, you've got everything I said I didn't want.
Yes! That was the aim, weren't it, Jess?
Now, I didn't think we could have this dress because I thought it was going to be way over budget, but Paul has agreed to let it go for 500. It was 8 as a sample, even as a sample.
Yeah.
But we love you so much, and we wanted you to have your princess gown if you want it.
You deserve it.
So, Jessica,
Gok.
are you saying yes to the dress?
Yes.
Yay! Congratulations! Beautiful girl. Mwah.
How could you not say yes to that?
Yeah.
She just looked absolutely glorious in it.
Yeah,
she looked
she did,
so
yeah.
happy.
We'll have a cuddle.
I've never seen a smile as big. It's everything she wants.
Having this dress is a big weight off my shoulders. I know now that I can relax and enjoy my pregnancy more.
Hello! Hello, Emily!
Yes.
Hi, gorgeous.
Hi,
How are you?
Not too bad.
Gok, nice to meet you.
Andrew.
This is our gorgeous Neve, who is our
Hi.
stylist today. She knows everything. So tell us about you. How do you feel about dress shopping? How do you feel about putting the gowns on?
Well, I already had one dress, but I can't fit into that anymore.
Right.
So now I am back to square one.
So we're now going for a second dress.
Yeah.
And so what's happened then for you not to want to wear that dress any longer?
I had an accident 2 years ago.
Okay, and what was the accident? Do you mind me asking?
I got run over by a lorry.
That's big.
Yeah.
That's really, really big.
I almost lost my leg.
She was in theatre for hours. As a parent, you try to take care of your children and you try and keep them safe. When she was little, I always used to hold her hand if we were anywhere near a road. And I couldn't do that for her that day.
I had to learn to walk again, and then from there it took me over just about a year to heal.
And are you still recovering?
I am still recovering. I've still got a bit more to do. I've still not got a bum cheek.
Okay.
So
All right.
yeah, put
Okay.
lots of weight on.
By how much?
Well, she was like a size 6'8" before the accident.
Okay, and what are you wearing now?
16.
And what's that done to your self-confidence then?
Knocked it for 6. Honestly, I didn't even want to do anything. I didn't think I'd ever go wedding dress shopping again. My confidence levels were shattered to start with. I hated myself. I hated the way I looked. I hated what I couldn't do. But I've come to know that it's part of me now. I just need to be kinder to myself.
When was the last time you think you felt beautiful?
Don't actually know.
Okay. Well, that's a really good starting point for us, isn't it? Because we
Yeah.
are going to make you feel so beautiful today.
Can't wait.
Right then, my little precious. Before we try this dress on, I've been thinking about what we talked about downstairs. What does that first dress symbolise to you? What does it mean to you?
My shape.
Are you in mourning of that body shape?
I am. I have that image in my mind of what I should look like, but I know I'm not going to look like that.
I think we stop mourning for that body,
Yeah.
and we stop mourning for that dress, and we stop mourning for the past, and what we do is we move completely to the future.
Yeah.
Especially after everything that we've been through and as a family, smiles have been in short supply.
Wow.
How do you feel right now?
Feel happy. I just like the style. It's simple but not too simple. And it comes in at the waist.
And the waist is really important for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think she was surprised that she's got a waist.
Yeah.
And she keeps looking at her waist and putting her hands on her hips.
Yeah.
And I think she's liking what she sees.
Yeah.
Let's spin you round and let's talk to Mum and Sis. OK, so we'll start with you then, Sis.
I like the style. I think it suits you really well. So it gives you that waist that you want. I just think it's maybe a little bit too plain at the bottom.
OK. Mum?
I think it's beautiful. She doesn't look overly happy in it, though. I mean, I've seen a picture of her. I know we're not supposed to speak about that, but in her original dress, and she has the biggest smile on her face.
Yeah.
And I'm not seeing that with this one.
I think now let's move it on. And I think actually we go a bit more classic, which is a bit of a risk. But I think sometimes going for a classic dress, we get to see more of your personality. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Come on then, let's do this.
Now that I've done the first dress, I feel a lot more relaxed. I didn't hate it. I'm happy to just like see what else it's got on offer.
Oh, wow. That's gorgeous.
So how do you feel then, Emily, my darling?
Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
So, Mum, what do you think?
She just looks amazing. I still can't get over it. Just feels so emotional. But yeah, you know, from such a short time ago, where she couldn't sleep if I didn't hold her hand, to being able to stand there, looking gorgeous and feeling confident, it's really special.
She looks like a bride. She
Yeah.
looks like she's about to walk down the aisle and have the best day of her life.
I think that what we should do is maybe try one more, but literally go to town now. What do you think?
Sure, give it a go.
Right, let's do this. Come on then. Thanks, ladies.
The only way to truly find out how much I actually love this dress is to put a different one on and see how I feel, because never know, might like something even better.
Wow. There's a lot there, isn't there?
A lot going
I
on.
love it. If I was going to pick a wedding dress, that would be it. But I don't think, looking at Emily, that she feels the same way.
Let's swap sisters. Swap the sisters right now. Mum, what are we thinking?
I think it's a beautiful dress. It really is. But again, I can see from Emily's face, she's just not feeling it.
So, Emily, it's very, very clear that this dress is doing nothing for you, and in fact, it's not pushing any of your buttons. So I think we get you back upstairs and let's get that smile back on your face.
Yeah.
Ready?
Ready.
Come on, then.
I would just like to get out of this dress and like put the second dress back on.
How do you feel about being back in this dress?
It feels right.
It feels right.
Yeah.
Then it is right.
Putting it back on, I was like, yes. All these like happy and good emotions were coming through, and I could have literally just been like skipping around happily. It was great.
Emily, my love, you've been on quite a journey today, haven't you?
Definitely.
Are you confident enough now to get married with this brand new, beautiful, courageous, brave body?
Yes.
Lupus is an autoimmune disease, which basically means that my immune system attacks the good cells in my body instead of the bad ones. So there's a big battle in my head about the dream dress with the neckline that I want, or the safe dress that covers the chest.
This dress is so beautiful, but obviously if you're concerned about it, what we should do is just go to another dress. All right? OK, so give me a second.
Thank you. My biggest fear is that I'd fall in love with the dress. However, when it came to my wedding day, my skin could flare up.
Right. This dress is not a compromise. I have to tell you this right now. It just has a slightly different neckline.
Yeah.
It has an elegant, much higher, so you've got full coverage, but it's still equally as beautiful, OK?
Gawks back with another dress. However, when I come to the top, it's not what I had in mind.
I feel like a child bride. I feel like I'm just dressed up.
Do you feel like you're too young to get married?
No, because I feel like I'm very mentally mature. Like, I've taken on
Okay.
3 children.
When she came home and said, oh, I've got a partner and he's 13 years older and he's got 3 kids, it was a bombshell,
It
wasn't
was a shock. Like, in the space of 6 months, I've become a stepmom, a full-time stepmom, and then I was really ill, and I feel like Millie is gone. It's making me cry.
It's all right. You can just let it go. This is what we're here for today. Not only are we finding you a dress, but we've also got to find out exactly what you've just said there. Who are you and what bride are you?
I've realised that I've lost myself. I'm not Millie, who was 20 and like a young girl. I'm now Millie, who's been through an illness and is a stepmom to 3 children.
1, 2, 3.
Like, my waist looks so small.
That's a positive.
Yeah.
Let's keep that. This is all the stuff that you've told yourself you're allowed to wear.
Yeah.
But then, is this actually what you want to wear, and is this actually your taste?
No.
There we go. Hold that thought.
I know how emotional this has been for her. I want to see Millie in a dress that will make her look even more beautiful than she is.
Don't you cry. You're not meant to cry until she comes down in the dress.
Yeah, I know.
Aww, amazing.
So, Millie, my darling, you look quite confident in this dress. You look like you're
Yeah.
carrying this dress. Why don't you tell us how you feel?
I love how like small my waist looks. I love the skirt. It's just the top bit for me.
The neckline, yeah, I agree. I don't think it's you at all.
I think you went with something really safe on the neckline, going quite high up, just in case you have a flare-up, but I think you should go for the dream and have something that you really pictured yourself wearing.
It's elegant. I think it is just missing that bit of sparkle.
Anne, what are you thinking?
Well, when you walked in, I thought you could... Oh, I thought you got it right first time, but I don't think the top's, like, exciting enough for you.
Yeah, I agree.
Now I've played it safe, I want to take some risks.
I never thought I should go for a high neck.
But saying that when you've not got it...
And then on the morning of the
On
wedding.
the morning, if it flares up.
Right then, angel face. Are you ready for your next dress? Yeah. It's got sparkle all over.
I love it.
Yes!
I'm so shocked as this is everything I've said that I didn't want. The neckline's making me feel nervous because I feel so exposed.
So 1, 2, 3.
Love it.
Yes!
It's so pretty. It's just completely not what I had in my mind. I think I'm just shocked because I never thought I'd see myself in something and feel like I'd be as exposed as I am, but not feel vulnerable.
I am so excited to go show the girls because I am in love with this dress.
You love this dress, don't you?
I do like it a lot, yeah.
But let's find out whether your entourage feel the same way. Daisy, what are you thinking?
You're going to make me sound horrible here. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I don't like the strapless thing. I think you'll be pulling it up all day no matter how well it fits. It's too much.
Okay. On that note.
Mum, what are you thinking?
I love it. I don't know, I think it's a bit too sparkly for me. I think it's a bit...
We have gone from nothing.
I know,
We've gone to like 0 to 100 very quickly.
I think this dress is something that Millie would have chosen when she was 10, but the more I'm looking at it, it's just not the one.
I do know what you mean. Like, it is very glittery, it is very sparkly.
Do you agree with the girls, then? Because it sounds as if you're trying to talk yourself out of liking it now.
I think I am. You're right. As a child, would want to walk around in this all day, every day. But I've got to think, like, I am an adult now. I am going to get married.
What's happened here is I think that we've gone through a fitting for you to live out that child bride. And I think now that we've done that, I think that maybe we need to find the Millie bride now that's getting married, that's also a stepmom to 3 kids, and, you know, all of that stuff in her life. I think we dress that bride now.
Yeah.
I haven't even got downstairs yet, but in my mind, I know this is the dress.
Oh, Mel.
Are they tears of happiness?
God, you've done it. Millie, you look beautiful.
Nan, do you want to give her a hug? Go on.
Oh, Matt. Oh, my God. I knew we'd find it.
Mum, what are we thinking?
I think it's gorgeous. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think it's just what I thought I could see you in. Definitely.
You look really good in it. And you know you do, don't you, as well?
She looks amazing.
So, Millie, my darling, our 20-year-old bride, are you saying yes to the dress?
Yes!
Congratulations. Whoa. Hello, hello, hello. How excited am I about today? Look at you. You look amazing.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm very well, thank you.
Orla, I want to introduce you to gorgeous Bernie.
Hi, Bernie.
Who's our stylist today. So first off, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You're getting married.
I am. I can't believe it. Somebody wants me at last.
Oh, we all want you. You're way too fabulous not to be wanted. Do you want to introduce you to your girls?
I do. So this is Amy S.
Hi, Amy S. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Nice to meet you.
This is Amy C.
Hello, Amy C. How are you? Nice and easy.
Exactly.
2 Amy's. And why getting married in drag then? That's going to probably be, you know, my first question. Why not as Steve and why as Orla?
I think in society we get told what we have to wear, and I love the fact that, you know, that we can mess it up.
Walking down the aisle as Orla is not a joke. Orla is so important to me. It gives me so much confidence. It enables me to show off my feminine side and to be something that I'm not usually as Steve.
And what about your partner? Tell us about him.
Derek, he's very excited. He loves Orla.
Derek and I met about 5 years ago, and we quickly became the loves of each other's life. We've always wanted an unusual wedding. We've always wanted something that isn't traditional. We want everything to be, you know, us. And Orla is a celebration of us.
Let's talk frocks then. Yeah. Because obviously that's why we're here today. So what are we thinking we want to spend?
I think up to 3,000.
Okay. Are we wanting to go very traditional? Or are you thinking maybe it needs to be as flamboyant as Orla is?
The Steve part of me is thinking, oh my God, yeah, no, pare it down, you know.
Yeah.
But the Orla part of me is going, I'm gonna wear what I want. It's my wedding, it's my day, I can do what I want.
And is everyone on board with this? Your entire congregation, all of your guests know that Orla's marrying Derek?
It's a surprise.
Wow.
Yes.
That is... oh, that is courage.
I was very shy growing up. I remember hiding behind my mother's skirts. I suffer very badly from nerves. Very worried all the time about what people think. Orla completely changes that. She enables me to go out and do stuff that I wouldn't normally do, that Steve wouldn't normally do.
It's be quite emotional when I hear that.
It's making me emotional
really
as well.
emotional.
It is a huge thing, you know. It isn't just Orla getting married, it is Steve as well.
Orla, let's spin you round to the Amy's. So, Amy, my darling.
She's so pretty. I think this manages to be beautiful and overstated while also being classic. And I think that is because we are seeing some Steve in there as well.
Amy too, my darling.
I don't know. I'm not as sold as Amy 1. I love the tighter versions of things. because you can have the big hips and everything, and that is more Marilyn Monroe, which we love that silhouette as well.
Exactly, yeah.
So I'd love to see you in something like that as well.
I do think now we should probably follow Amy too. And I think that let's go a little bit more performance like Orla would be on stage, because you never know. You might have far more confidence with that because you know it and it's familiar. We can always come back here to this dress.
I would really hope that we get a more fitted dress. We get to see a bit more shape, a bit more body. Yeah.
Performance Orla.
I can hear that sachet from here. So, Orla, how are we feeling? Because everything has slightly changed. I mean, like, the shoulders have come round now, the hands have gone the hips, the nose has gone 3 inches higher.
Yeah.
Is this all because of this dress?
It's all because of the dress. I am in love with this dress. Oh, my God. This dress gives me so much confidence. You were completely right. It's familiar to Orla, but it's still pushing that much further. I feel sexy, I feel stunning, like I could stop traffic, you know, air traffic.
Let's spin you around. Let's find out what our lovely drag mothers think.
I knew you'd love it. I knew it.
You wanted the mermaid.
I did. I love it.
Amy won.
I mean, look at you. When you were facing that way, I just couldn't stop looking at your bum. You have got a cracking rear end in that. And I mean, so much so that that might be all anyone looks at for the whole day.
I'm good with that.
Ding, ding, ding.
Even though this is an absolutely stunning dress, is the personality of this dress right?
I think that what we need to do now is, I think we need to find the fairy tale from number 1 with the sex and the confidence and the glamour of number 2.
OK.
You ready?
Yes, let's go and find the next one.
Come on, then. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
I'm still so stunned and excited. So much of Steve, so much of Orla. It's beautiful. It's absolutely stunning.
It's got everything.
It's got 2 trains. 2 trains!
It's absolutely amazing.
You look like Elsa. You're a Disney princess whilst still being Orla and Steve. It's great.
You look absolutely stunning, and I think it's so lovely that we've got to know both of you today. I know you feel great, but I think there's one other person that we need to call.
My sister Anne has told me that I have to call her up to get her approval.
Hi, is that Anne? Hi. Hello, Anne, it's Gok here. So I'm going to spin this camera around now so you can see your brother stroke Orla. Are you ready for this?
Go. Oh my God, that's so beautiful.
So, do you think this could be the gown?
Definitely.
Okay, so I'm going to leave you there. You stay here while I ask Orla, your brother, a very, very important question. Orla, Steve, are you saying yes to the dress?
Yes! Isn't it stunning?
It's amazing. You're going to have to get a chest wax though.
Now that I've got the dress, I know I'm going to love my wedding day. It's going to be wonderful. I'm going to look absolutely fabulous walking down that aisle.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Oh, my God.
Who's our gorgeous bride?
Me.
Emily, nice to meet you.
Nice
How
to
are
meet
you?
you too. I'm really good, thank you.
How are we feeling?
A bit overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dresses, aren't there? Let me introduce you to Neve, who's our stylist today. Do you want to introduce us to your gorgeous entourage?
So this is Trina. She's my stepmom.
Hello, Trina. How are you? Nice to meet you.
This is Will. This is my best friend.
Hi, Will. How are you? How are you feeling?
I'm excited, yeah.
And who do we have here?
This is my mum.
Hey,
Carol.
Mum. How are you? I'm
fine, thank you.
It's a really emotional day, isn't it? When your baby girl is getting married.
Oh, well, get ready.
Really? Are you a crier,
Oh,
Mum?
yeah.
You are a crier. OK, we've got lots of tissues, don't you worry. And talk to me about the fella, then.
Jordan.
Her mum's Daryl is very to the point. Something she doesn't like, she tells you straight away. Trina's not far off that. They both want the best for Emily. So if there's something that either one doesn't like, they will say it. It's been an amazing 3 years so far. I think there are going to be, many, many more amazing years to come.
I knew right from the start that this was going to be something special.
Do you know what you want to look like on your wedding day?
Like I've just came off a cake. I want the princess dress now. I didn't want before, but now I've started seeing all this. I'm like, yeah.
Right.
But I'm just scared that I'm going to look too young in a wedding dress.
Talk to me about budget. How much cash you got?
Between 2 and 2.5.
If we found the perfect dress and it went over 2.5, is there any wriggle room above that?
Yeah, I think it was if it's the right dress.
OK.
It just has everything that I thought I didn't want in a dress, but I love it.
Wow. Are you crying?
Of course she is.
Gorgeous, beautiful Emily. What do you think?
I love it. It's just absolutely beautiful.
Could you imagine yourself getting married in this dress?
Yes.
Wow.
I could imagine myself getting married in this dress.
For your first dress on? So, Daryl, my darling, let's start with you.
It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I like the colour. I do like the colour. It does match your skin tone and it does match your hair.
Will?
I think you look brilliant. I love the sparkle. I really like it.
Trina, what do you think?
Don't know whether I like the colour. Sorry. Well, I'm not sorry, but... I just thought, oh, it looks mucky.
There is a disagreement on the dress already, and I'm hoping that this is not how the day is going to go.
This is your first dress. And so I think what we need to do is get you into another dress, see how that feels. This one's going nowhere. We can hold this, but let's try another one on first.
OK.
OK, you ready?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
I really like it. It's so beautiful. And the veil as well, it just makes it, doesn't it?
I know that my mum is going to absolutely love the veil and the dress.
As Emily mentioned, a veil.
She knows I've always said I'd like her in a veil, but I think once she sees herself in a veil, I really do think once she sees herself, it's like the finishing touches.
A net curtain.
As far as I'm concerned, and with the look of Emily's face, this is the dress for me. I don't want to see any more, but this is the dress.
Absolutely love it.
Absolutely love it.
Yeah, 100%. That's you, that.
Trina, what are we thinking?
I'm just a bit worried that it's too big.
What do you think about the veil?
Too long, too net curtain.
What do you think to that? Net curtains.
They're old-fashioned net curtains, aren't they? Why would you put one on your head?
Let's try one more to see how we feel about that one. And then if you want to come back here, we can do.
I feel like my mum is a little bit offended that Trina doesn't like the veil. My mum had this in mind, and now Trina has openly said that she doesn't like it. I'm not sure that's gone down too well.
2, 3.
Oh my God, it looks so nice. God, I really like it. I think it's beautiful.
It looks like this dress was made for you.
Yeah, I absolutely love it. I think out of all of them, this is the one that I feel like I could see myself getting married in, like walking down the aisle and seeing everyone and seeing everyone's face.
Oh my God, you crying? I like that one. I love it.
Can we even convince you with the veil now?
All right, go on. Yeah, it's beautiful. I love it.
Mum, talk to us.
It's just absolutely beautiful.
And Will, best friend.
Absolutely perfect.
So Emily, my darling, it's unanimous with your 2 stylists, your entourage and yourself that you love this dress. And it just leads me to ask you a very, very important question then, Emily. Are you saying yes to the dress?
Yes.
Yay! Congratulations! You found your wedding dress!
It is a positive thing for my mum and Trina. They really came together today, and this has just been the perfect trial to the wedding.
It's Emily's day, and we're as a family as a whole for Emily's wedding day.
It's not about us, it's about Emily. It's always been about the children. It's not about us.
Today I've brought with me my beautiful mom Helen, my auntie Kaz and my lovely sister Alice.
Wow.
One step up, big step up, now you're in the door.
Always excited. I was diagnosed with incontinenti pigmenti at age 8. It's such a rare condition and it only affects about 1,200 people in the whole world.
It feels like glitter.
It looks a bit like glitter,
Does it
but
shimmer?
it's a bit more subtle, yeah.
I don't feel like I can see that shimmer, but it's beautiful.
What I see currently is almost nothing. Sometimes I can see a glint of a sparkle.
Hello.
This is Olga.
Hello,
Lovely to meet you
Olga.
both.
Lucy, right?
Yeah.
How are you, Lucy?
I'm good.
Are you well? It's
I'm
nice to
ready.
meet you.
I'm ready to pick
You're
my
ready.
dress.
So, hubby-to-be, who
Yeah.
is he?
Ollie.
Ollie.
Yeah. I first met him when I was 16 years old and I lost my vision 2 months into our relationship. So I actually have seen him. He definitely is my childhood sweetheart.
When did he propose?
He proposed in Tenerife in July this
Oh,
year.
you big show-off, Lucy. What's your budget?
I'd say about 500 mums.
Well, I stand about probably 1,000 to 1,500.
So we've got a ceiling at 1,500.
Yeah.
So what are your last visions of clothes then? Just so I can get it into my head.
Yeah.
Do you remember colours very well? Do you remember
Yes,
fabrications?
I do. I haven't seen myself for 5 years, obviously, Gok. So
Right.
I'm like, I've got this image of my prom dress in my head. So I've got a halter neck dress on.
Yeah.
Satin. Red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chiffon.
And I just felt
Did you feel
$1 million.
beautiful? Good.
And weirdly, I didn't know I was going to lose my vision, but Mum and Alice were like, it's like it's your wedding.
I don't think we should be afraid of reenacting maybe some of how that prom dress made you feel.
I'm glad I've got you guys. It makes me choked a bit because obviously
Yeah.
it's such a visual thing.
We'll give you that vision, and I promise you, you will see that dress inside your brain.
Amazing.
Here we go. So I've got
I'm ready.
the dress in front of us. So I'm going to show you the bottom of the dress first, and just take a moment to feel this fabric.
Ooh, yeah, beautiful.
Think about a fox.
Yep.
And it's red, but it's not a pillar box red. It's not a lipstick
Mhm.
red. We're
Yep.
talking an orangey rust, beautiful red. Now, can you imagine that fox right now standing against a landscape of white, crisp, freshly dropped snow?
Snow. Yes.
So that's
I feel
what
like we
you're-
had the same imagery together then.
Exactly the same.
I love this imagery of the fox in the snow because I used to be able to see snow at the very early stages of me losing my eyesight. So the crisp white is such visual imagery for me.
I think what we need to do now is try this dress on.
Yeah, definitely.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, let's do it.
I am so in awe of Gok and the way he is describing this beautiful dress to me. So I'm so excited for today.
Right then, ladies, she looks incredible. You wait until you see this.
It's very beautiful, isn't it?
So the design is by Stella York and the price is £1,399.
So, Lucy, should we start with what your vision is then?
So I am in a brilliant white dress and I'm a fox in the snow. And yeah, and I just feel really nice in it.
Yes, it's beautiful. Fox in the snow is so bright, isn't it?
Hair is bright.
Oh, it makes you look like your hair is like on fire. It's beautiful.
Kaz, is it how I want to look?
You look beautiful in that dress, and that is a beautiful dress. But for me, I don't know whether it's a bit plain.
From what I'm getting, I think they think I look nice, but we need something more.
Really positive, really good comments there. But actually, I want to see some bling.
Yeah.
I want to see some sparkle, because you spoke earlier on saying that actually every now and again you can see a sparkle. Yeah. To me, I want to kind of give you that sparkle in the dress. Here we go.
My feeling eyes.
Get your feeling eyes, so you really concentrate. I'm going to let you feel the underlayer, right? So this is all of your tiny little sparkles.
Oh, that tiny?
Tiny.
Oh, wow.
And there are
Oh my God, I just saw a shimmer.
Oh, did you?
Yes. That's
okay?
amazing, that's amazing.
I saw some of the sparkle in the dress, so I think this is going to be a really great one.
It's almost like a net that's captured thousands of stars.
All at the dress?
All over the bottom of the skirt. Do you want to try it on?
Yes, please.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Good. We've got drama, we've got sparkle, we've got personality, because she looks absolutely incredible. Come on in, girls. There we go. Take your time. There's no rush at all.
She's just looking beautiful, confident. You can tell she's feeling like, yes, I've got this one right.
So the designer of this stunning gown is Essence of Australia and the price is £1,299.
So there you go. You've got change.
Cheaper than the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Talk us through how this dress feels, and I want all the magic that's inside your brain.
Okay, so instantly I saw all the sparkle on the bottom of my dress. We've got sleeves that are just really accentuating my arms nicely, and I just feel the best in this. I just love it.
I think actually what you see is genuinely what I see too.
Yeah.
Okay, let's ask your lovely family what they think.
Lucy, I'm blown away. I'm a bit emotional.
Yeah.
There's a shock for your mother, isn't it? Yeah, you look so beautiful.
I love the Bardot neckline. I love that the sleeves are like sheer, but they've got lace on too. The sparkles are gorgeous, exactly what I'd pick.
You look beautiful. It's a beautiful dress.
There's tears, Lou.
Yeah,
that's just fine.
I feel so pretty in this dress. I'm really, 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 really happy in it. Yeah.
I'm enjoying this experience so much. I'm just loving seeing a confident Lucy smiling. It's just lovely to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even tell you what you've both done for me.
Come here.
Seriously, thank you so much.
Welcome. You're welcome. It's cool. We're good.
I love it so much. I feel so confident. I haven't felt like this in like 5 years.
So I'm going to ask you a very important question now, Lucy.
Okay.
Are you going to say yes to the dress?
Yes, Gok, I am. Yes.
Come here for a massive cuddle.
I love it so much.
I cannot tell you how confident I feel in this dress, and I think it just needed Gok to get me that right gown, and it tipped me over the edge into feeling okay about my appearance again.
My name's Kristen. I'm looking for a dress for my festival-themed wedding. Would you say it's classy or not?
Well, you need to go with your wellies.
I'm feeling a bit torn about dress shopping today. I feel like there's two sides of me. The conservative, classy Kristen.
They all look like meringues.
But then I've got another side of me, sort of little secret side, that loves glitter, that loves bling, that loves over the top. Imagine at the night.
No, you look like a Christmas bauble.
She runs practically everything by me.
Look at that, Vic.
Oh my God, no.
Vic actually does most of my clothes shopping. She buys my underwear, she buys my socks, she buys almost everything that I've got in my wardrobe. I think we should just let Vic pick it.
Hello, Kristen. How are you?
I'm okay, thank
Nice
you.
to see you.
You too.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm Gok. This is Bernie.
Hi.
Do you want to introduce me to your lovely entourage?
Yes, so this is Mum and Dad, Judith and Clive.
Hello. Hi, Mum and Dad.
And this is my wife, aka Vic.
Hello. What, for real? No, not for real.
Not for real.
I was going to say, why are you here then if you're already married?
So
What's
this
going
is my
on?
best friend.
Best friend.
Stroke wife.
AKA wife.
Yes.
Very important. I've got about 20 of those. So when are you getting married?
We're getting married in 10 months' time. We've got a festival-themed wedding.
Nice.
Yeah, so we're just getting married in a field.
And tell me about the dress then, because having a festival wedding, it almost dictates what you're going to wear.
I like the big dresses.
Are we talking literally like the universe has exploded?
I think I'd like to
or
try
subtle?
on a universe has exploded,
Right.
because that might get it out of my head.
OK.
But on my wedding day, I would like to be a bit classy.
My biggest fear is the big, fluffy, sparkly glitter ball that she once was.
Obviously, this is an absolutely enormous gown. Let's find out what your entourage think.
You look like a princess. You really do.
Do you love it?
I didn't think I'll like it. Never mind, love it. You look so gorgeous.
I was expecting Vic's reaction to be a, no, you're not wearing that. It's not what we planned. It's not what we'd agreed on.
You look so beautiful. You do. You're all sparkly. I don't even hate the feathers.
It was just maybe brought back the memories of her sparkly days.
So you.
Kind of a sort of a reminder of what she once was.
I think it's an absolutely beautiful dress and I'm so glad to have seen you in it. How do you feel in it?
Yeah, I can't feel the floor, and I could probably take a few guests in there with me.
That's my kind of wedding.
I feel like it's a bit impractical. I'd felt regal, but it maybe wasn't a dress that I wanted to get married in.
Here's what I think. Let's now go proper festival wedding chic and have some fun with that. Should we go to the festival?
Let's go to the
Pump
festival.
up that music.
Yes.
Let's go. Come on.
Get the wellies out.
I'm even more confused now because I loved it. And I was totally against big, fluffy, sparkly, feathery. Just amazed how beautiful she looked.
Left you speechless, which was quite rare for Vicky.
I'm so excited to show Vic and my mum and dad, and I know that they were going to love this dress.
Wellies as well.
Yeah.
I think you look absolutely beautiful. So let's spin round. Let's find out what your lovely entourage feel.
I'm not feeling it.
No.
Not
No,
you.
not
you
me.
at all.
Compared to that last dress, you look like a bridesmaid to me.
I don't like the crown.
I love that.
I know.
love that.
I'm sorry. I just don't like that one.
Do you like the crown?
No.
I couldn't believe what I was hearing. The frankness and the harshness really took me aback. I was not expecting that reaction at all.
I'm sorry.
You look really upset, Kristen. You look really upset.
I loved this one. I felt it just matched the theme of festival perfectly. I thought I was going to come down and everybody was gonna...
It's a perfect festival dress. I'll go with that. But I think you're better looking than that. But there again, I'm your dad.
You can do better than that.
I was just crestfallen. I thought this was the dress. I actually didn't know what to say or what to feel, and I just wanted to give up at this point.
I think she's feeling a bit of a pressure now because I think she just wants to get it right.
I think there'll be an element that she wants to please us,
Yeah,
and I hope
yeah.
she doesn't think that more than she has to please herself.
I do want them to love the dress as much as I do, but at the same time, I'm gonna be a bit stubborn and stick to my guns.
Vic's crying.
I have no words. It's so beautiful. Oh. Nothing like I imagined, but it's just amazing. Love the crown.
It's very elegant, it's very sophisticated, but it's also lots and lots of fun.
You've summed it up how I'd have summed it up, like, yeah. Yeah, with better words, but...
My job, Dad.
I'd never have chosen that for you, but it's just right. It's beautiful.
So, Kristen, my darling, it leaves me a very, very important question to ask you. Kristen, are you saying yes to the dress and jacket?
Yeah.
I may come across as very opinionated, but she's my best friend and my opinions only come from love.
I'd be quite proud to walk my daughter down the aisle with that dress on.
This morning I came in, two sides to me, the glitter ball Kristen and the conservative, classy Kristen. And I think this dress perfectly merges both of those.